cheat little start while they're getting my presentation up. First of all, I'm so happy that I chose not to give my application for the New York competition, because coming to Singapore from San Francisco was so much cooler. So, although after watching the Ireland video, I'm thinking maybe to redo that one because it looks pretty cool. Anyways, my name is Getzi and I'm the CEO of Nadanu, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our online and mobile donation platform. We are changing the way people give online to whomever it is they're giving it to, and we're changing the way those organizations actually receive those donations. Now, in the US, giving is actually closer to $300 billion each year. $200 billion come from individuals, and $100 billion of those dollars go to faith-based institutions like churches, synagogues, and mosques, etc. Out of 1.7 million nonprofits in the US today, about 400,000 of those are churches. And in 2011, 51% of them reported as using online giving, up from 46% last year. So the bottom line is payments, as in general, are moving online. The problem is when these organizations are faced with this new reality, they don't know where to go. They need something that's going to give them their particular functionality that they need to succeed. Getting the word out, spreading their message out, collecting the funds across all the ways that people give, traditional, digital, online, mobile, and of course there are all types of accounting and reporting requirements that nonprofit organizations have. So what we did at Nadanu is we created a solution that helps these organizations make that transition, do it well, keep it very simple, and incorporate every element of fundraising in the digital environment. We give them marketing tools to get the word out, both online and through traditional means, so we have a constant contact kind of system built in. So that church administrator can shoot out emails to the church environment without having to look for another solution. We collect payments online, we collect payments on mobile phones, we collect payments through Facebook. Any way there's someone to give a payment with a credit card or a debit card or an electronic funds transfer, we are going to give it to that organization in a turnkey solution. When it comes to reporting, automated tax receipts are sent to the individual donors. All the paperwork that's required for IRS or whatever other local state requirements that they have to fulfill is all included in our platform to keep it very simple. And of course, when it comes to large groups of organizations, such as a Catholic church, let's just say, that has 30,000 plus locations in the US, our technology now allows that larger group of organizations to utilize a consistent product across each individual location. The reason, because we create a pretty cool system that integrates faith, culture, religion, or mission statement into the giving, which nobody does, period. First thing is, keep things very, very simple for the donor. They want to get in and out. They're not buying shoes. This is not guilt.com. If they get distracted, if it takes too long, they're going to walk away or get distracted. So we keep it very simple for them. We keep it interactive. This means that the person has an experience that relates to the experience he would have had like 15 years ago when people actually spoke to people with words and not text messages. When they used to go to church, they would put money in a plate. We give them that plate online, so on and so forth. Of course, we keep it very accessible. Mobile phones, iPhones, BlackBerry, social media, Facebook. In fact, we're the only company that wrote a workaround against Apple's ban on iPhone apps with donations. They don't allow them. We came up with a workaround in 2010 and saw an $18,000 iPhone donation that Christmas. And of course, we keep it simple so that a non-tech savvy administrator can get their program going at their local church or nonprofit. Our competitors are a bunch of great little tools, not solutions. Local banks offer merchant services to accept credit cards. They don't have anything online or for mobile phones to help organizations be successful. Google Checkout, PayPal, again, if you sell shoes online, you're probably using the same system that a church will use if they opt in for that product. There are tons of tools, not solutions. We're the only solution that covers everything A to Z. When it comes to financial institutions, these companies I just mentioned and a lot of other ones are trying to take your customers' money, meaning in the charity space, away from you. They're offering them these different tools that enable them to fundraise online. The problem is those transactions leave your environment and go to those environments. So we have a unique partnership program where we actually partner with financial institutions, create a white label, private label environment where now you can actually service your existing and future nonprofit customers with a solution that will actually help them increase transactions and ensure that those transactions stay in your your world, in short, so you don't lose those transactions going through it. We have 5 such agreements in place currently and a very strong pipeline for the coming year. We have over 1,400 organizations served, clients like the New York Times and tons of faith-based institutions. Our average transaction is $157. Why is that? because our givers are very much in the faith-based community. They tithe, they give zakat, they give tzedakah as it's called, which is generally 10% of their income. So we bring a lot of funds through our platform. And we are growing by 70 new customers a month, and we haven't spent a nickel on marketing. We make money through transaction revenue, monthly fees, 0 to 50 to our organizations, and when we private label our solution to umbrella organizations and financial institutions, we charge them a licensing fee for hosting the product for them, and we take care of everything they need A to Z. We're a very cool team of people. Not only are we very talented and very good looking, but we are also very into charity. My son has special needs, so I've been involved in charities for a very long time. My CTO has built over 100 digital marketing campaigns for charities. My CFO, true story, ate 100 hot dogs to raise $100 for his kid's school. The worst mistake he ever made, so he's looking for new ways to fundraise money. Rabbi Schusterman, our COO, he runs a nonprofit and a synagogue in Atlanta. He actually is a mentor to over 100 nonprofit leaders in the US. And Linda Spencer spent 8 years with the Catholic Archdiocese on their capital campaigns and e-campaigns.
Well done.